Welcome back, y'all, to the channel. Slot Squad here. Got the Pitster Pro X4 project. We got a little parts that we're going to be changing out. As you can see, lever broke from our ice riding video. If you haven't seen that, link's going to be above. Go watch that. That's a great video. You guys will like. I took the whatever it's called, foam cover thing off this bike. Put it on here because it's going to match it much better. This is all like black and white. This is kind of like black, white with some blue. Couldn't find anything that would match this bike. This was the best that I had, so I took it off and I bought a different one for this bike that has a little bit of orange in it, little white, black, and it'll match this bike much better. So that being said, let's get on with putting these guys on. See if I can open it up for you with one hand. There we go. That's what she looks like. Looking good. Pretty sure this is not what I ordered though. Unless I remove this little screw right there and this comes off, then that might actually work. Because as you can see, my brake master cylinder is a little different. Let's see the clutch lever. Looking good. Don't know if this is gonna fit with how thick it is, so we might have to grind her down. Same with this, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. Update on the carburetor though. I reached out to the company I got this for. They just sent me a full refund for it, so I am gonna go and pick up a different carburetor, either Mikuni or the, I don't know, the one that starts with the K. 28 millimeters, probably what I'm gonna go for. Maybe get a whole new intake, and everything in there. Not sure yet, but this bike is definitely coming along, guys. So just a couple more things. Carb this on. Probably gonna want to get a different gas cap. Other than that, I think that's gonna complete the bike. She's looking good. I'm excited because this thing is turning out really nicely compared to before. If I have a picture of the before, I'll try to put it in here. But I'm excited, guys. Summer is around the corner. We'll take you guys outside for a second. It's like overcast and everything, but feels nice. It's like 50 degrees outside right now, 45, something like that. Like this honestly would have been perfect pit bike weather with this, with the overcast and everything. It's like not too hot, not too cold, because when you're riding around, you get pretty hot moving the bike around, climbing and everything like that. And whew, just look at that thing. She's like screaming, waiting to be ridden out in the nice weather. Would that actually be a really fun video to do this bike with like trail riding with the studs on, because I don't think I'll ruin the studs with going off on dirt and stuff. And especially right now, we're gonna probably have a mixture of snow, mud, dirt, and that actually might do very well. So you know what, I think I'm gonna get the guys together. We're gonna do that, so stick around. We will do that, maybe even in this video. I don't know, we'll figure that out. But for now, let's get these bad boys on. Yeah, I can't do this with one hand. Give me a second. So I removed this guy right there off of here. It's obviously not gonna work still. I need to cut this piece right here sticking out. And so if I put it in like that, it's not really, see how the lever is all the way touching here? It's not really gonna work. So the way, what I gotta do, first I gotta cut that end off just like this. Just gonna match it with this. I gotta drill a hole in this guy, kind of like this, and install this little attachment. And then this piece should work just fine. I'm gonna do that now. This guy, I'm still not sure because that's clearly not very big. I'm actually thinking of, because I found this piece right here, and this one is a lot thicker on the inside, so I might paint this black so it matches better, and I'm gonna put this on instead probably. Plus this sits a little better. This one is pointed this way. This one kind of sits out and might get a, not so much of a kind of a kinked, if that's the word, look to it. So for now, let's do the brake lever. So we've done some drilling. Got the hole in there. If it'll focus. Now, we gotta see if I can hold this with one hand. Boom. Right there. Now let's see if this guy basically is supposed to go in like that. And screw it in. Technically I need some thread maker, whatever you want to call it, but dang, focus sucks. I'm gonna try to screw it in how it is though. Well, I tried, but broke off, so we can use the grinder, Dremel, try to make another little slot. This freaking thing, man, these things are sharp. Barely touched it. Left a nice battle scar. Oh, check it out. This tire's gonna pop soon if I don't tighten this thing up. Shoot. Alright guys, this spot is done. She feels good. But it was a pain in the butt. Not worth it, honestly. So either spend the extra money or buy the right part. This is my personal opinion, but you know what? This is redneck ingenuity at its finest, and I specialize in that. I had to like grind a little here, a little on the lever because this was getting stuck right here. Put on a longer bolt to hold it. I cut that piece off, like I was telling you guys. Where is it? I don't even know. Oh, there it is. This piece off. Cut it off the end because this brake is different. I wish I had the other style brakes. These are just really hard to get levers for this style of caliper or master cylinder. These things are a pain in the butt. Should have just bought a different master cylinder, but it is what it is. I tried to do the drilling the hole there and putting this guy in there. That did not work. The top, when I tried to drill it in, the top broke and I had to like cut it and pull it out. Then I tried to take another screw or bolt and drill it in to make the tread or the thread, whatever you want to call it. And then I was going to screw this guy in lightly. And that didn't work. That bolt snapped right in freaking half. And pretty sure I have the other half of the bolt somewhere. Anyways, that bolt snapped right in half. And it like, I don't even know how. I didn't even put that much pressure. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Try to screw this guy in and it just ripped right off. Piece of junk. The other half of it is stuck in there. I tried to drill it out, pull it out, didn't work. And I figured I was just gonna put this together and see if it works, and it works. So drilling that hole in there was a waste of time anyway, because this works well. Next step, we're filing down this to make it thinner so we can put it on the clutch. Alright, the first one did not work. So this is the second one, the original one. I'm gonna have to shave this down more to match. About that much, not too much. We're at Boy's shop right now. I'm gonna use sander because doing this by hand is pretty freaking hard. Well, time consuming and annoying. So let's do this. Alright, after fighting with this thing for a while, she's on. Feels great. Lever feels good. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit so it's not too far out. Just give it right there. This one looks good too. Looking nice. We got, of course, our flashlight. This thing comes in handy like crazy. I actually had this from a while. As you can see from this bike, it's got the same thing. I had the same style light on that bike, but it got lost over the years. The light got lost because you can just take this thing right off and use it as a flashlight. But yeah, I still had this piece. I found it and I was like, perfect. So I mounted that on, and if I'm gonna take this bike out, put the light on this bike. If I take that bike out, put the light on that bike. But this guy is almost complete. We got the new carb coming in. Should be here pretty soon. Got a new gas cap coming in, and that's gonna complete this bike. She will be finished and ready to go. So we're at Victor's house. Just gonna do a little quick rip skate for you guys. So touchy. Oh, this bike. Nice KLX, bud. Thanks, bud. You want to try it? No. I don't want to try that. I got a real KLX. You can't handle the sauce? This is a fake. Fake. What is this? Look at this. What is this? What is this? Look at this. This is for 2 hands, bud. Quality. Quality right there, bud. Not like you. Are you actually an electric start? Yeah. Look at this. See this? You hear that electric start? Listen to this electric start. Bike? Yeah. Corner is pretty good. It's insanely touchy. It's got so much torque. Try it. No. I want to try your bike. Seems solid. It's fine. You have to tell me the difference between your SSR 170. It's too long. Get a shorter one, just like a straight one like this. You can't because look how far it goes in. It's like the way it's designed. It's kind of dumb. Big birthday. Dude, holy. Oh, this is like riding one of those old school cars that's just like a boat. That's what this feels like. Now I'm flooring it on here. Flooring it 3rd gear, and it's like barely going, but that one you floored, it just freaking wheelies everywhere. fun.
Too touchy.
Dude, heck, I touchy.
I can't even drive it. Oh my.
Yeah, it's trying to go around the corner.
Yeah, literally on the corner. Just kind of going.
This thing feels like a boat, but it feels so fun to drive.
Yeah, that's why I always drive. I'm like Cadillac, dude. Nah, I don't want to freaking break it.
We're gonna drag race. He's gonna get a head start. What kind of bike is this? What bike is this? 100?
YX190. 140.
Yeah, okay.
It's a Kawasaki 140, dude.
There's no such thing as a Kawasaki 140.
Yeah, it is. Look.
Lights! Look at the bottom where the VIN number is. Right down here.
See, 140. KL 140.
LX 140. I will maybe believe you for now. Okay, we're gonna pretend like it's a 140. I'll give you a head start till that stick right there.
Hell no. Okay, ready?
Oh, I can't see anything, my eyes are watering.
I almost had you, bro. You never had me.
I know. You let off?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
I forgot to turn off my AC.
Oh, shoot.
We're ruining my grass.
It's fertilization.
Nice clutch burnout. Yeah, my clutch is slipping. I can't even do a wheelie right now.
Loading this bike ain't that fun right now. Just scratched up my leg. What the heck did you do, Victor?
Dude, no fear.
Get on my face.
I freaking broke my clutch. I'll sue you.
No can do. No money. Can't sue me. Alright guys, you can see we're back in the shop. Bike went through a little bit of dirt. Shoe hooks really good with these, and these things quite painful actually, because when I was loading the bike, it like just ran across my leg right here. Scraped my leg. I know it's cut. Bike ran pretty good though overall. I mean, yeah, I still had that bog, but you don't really notice it too much unless you're just, you know, from a very flat, you know, full throttle. Otherwise, she ran pretty good. looking very nice. This is pretty much the complete product, guys. Outside of when I get the carbon gas cap, everything else, the bike's gonna look exactly the same. Summertime, we're gonna put on some regular dirt tires, not have the studs on there, because it can be pretty dangerous. But yeah, bike's hecka fun, guys. So excited to like actually get this thing out there and do some solid riding, because this was just a little bit of riding, you know, messed around a little at Victor's. I went to help him out with his four-wheeler and decided to bring the bike out just to do a little rip ski, like I said, for you guys, and just to see how the bike feels. And she is a ripper for sure. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, guys. So if you've stuck around with us this far, thank you. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, share it with your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Why are you guys so loud?